Hey guys, how's it going today? Today I wanted to make a quick video about firearms. So a lot, and if you're disagreeing with firearms that they should be illegal and you don't like them, they're bad, this video is not for you. So, but what I mean, if you don't feel comfortable owning one, that's fine. I mean, no problem. So one of the things I want to go ahead and mention is about how government and has always tried to legislate and make guns safer to avoid, especially here in the United States where there's mass shootings every day. There was one not too long ago, actually. I can't remember where. Um, I think it was in Colorado. I'm not sure, but I want to go ahead and just mention that all this legislation and it still doesn't stop violence. I mean, one of the notable examples that happens is south of the border in Mexico, about how guns are illegal over there, but that doesn't stop the violence that has gone over there, especially with the cartels. Um, so one of the things I want to go ahead and just mention as well is that a lot of the harshest places, for example, the homicide capital here in the United States is Chicago, where they have more than 600 murders, and they have very strict gun laws. Same thing in California, a lot of homicides, and a lot of these places where they have strict gun laws, the opposite happens. But I noticed that in places like Arizona and Texas, where people are actually carrying guns out in the open, very low crime compared to the places that I just mentioned. And and I'm not pro gun or anything like that, but what I'm saying is that it seems that everything's going the opposite way. Look at Brazil. Brazil legalized guns not that long ago, and their crime rate has been going down. So I just want to go ahead and just mention that about how how guns how guns have a they're not necessarily something that'll, if you made them disappear, they're not gonna suddenly stop crime. The UK has a lot of stabbings. Let's look at what happened a couple of years ago in Toronto. Some guy got a van, drove on the sidewalk, and killed 25 people. Didn't need a gun. It still doesn't stop the mass shootings or the mass homicides that these people go through. That people commit. So you could legislate all you want, but at the end, it's not doing anything. And and I'm not, pro gun either. I'm not saying necessarily, but it seems to be places where guns are legalized. It deters a lot of criminals. And so that's what I want to go ahead and mention. Just that about that video about, I mean, not video. I mean, that topic about guns and how restricting gun laws is just making things worse and not any better, and allowing guns out in the open is doing the opposite. So I want to go ahead and just leave it there, guys. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.